If you're so brave, kiss the mummy.
I hate all of you. This is a terrible idea.
Come on, one kiss.
Unless you're scared. I'm not scared. I'm employed. This is how horror movies start.
2, 1.
This is how I lose my job. Okay, that felt wrong. What was that? Nope, we're done. Joke over. Wait, you saw that, right?
Saw you kiss a mummy? Yeah, forever.
Okay, that was weird. No. What the hell? What the hell? Please be a gas lake. I can understand a gas lake.
You are loud.
Okay. No! Why is there a half-naked guy in my storage room?
You still see me.
Still? What does still mean? Do not panic. Definitely panic. Why is he literally upgrading like a final boss? This is officially the worst job in human history.
Your fear is noisy.
That is not helpful!
They are near.
Storage check. What are you doing in here?
Inventory check. Late shift.
At this hour?
Museum scheduling is a crime.
What are you looking at?
You don't see anything?
I see you acting weird.
Why is storage case 7 open?
Temporary removal. I was told to log it.
Who told you?
My supervisor. You know how he is.
Yeah, I know. Lock it, then go home.
Absolutely. Going home right now. He couldn't see you,
No.
but I can.
Yes.
Why me?
You woke me.
That was a dare.
Still yours.
Nope. Not thinking about that sentence.
Your mind hides nothing.
Okay. New rule. Stay out of my head.
Impossible.
This is how I lose my job and my sanity. Great. Ghost physics. Do not follow me.
You cannot leave me here.
I absolutely can. Okay, good, great. Problem solved. No mummy. No ghost king. Normal night. Safe. How did you get in?
This is where you live?
Wow. Rude for a homeless ghost.
I am not homeless.
You appeared in my apartment. That is textbook homeless behavior. Okay. Powerful homeless behavior. We need rules.
I do not obey rules.
Great. Then guidelines. Rule 1. You stay in the living room.
This is not a room for living.
It's literally called a living room.
Poorly named.
Rule 2. Bathroom is private. Private from whom? From you! Do not imagine him near the shower. Do not imagine that.
You imagined it.
I did not consent to mind reading.
Your mind is loud. Why does the box breathe cold?
That's a fridge.
A cold tomb for food.
Honestly, not wrong.
You can't touch it.
Not yet.
That sounded lonely. Nope, forget I thought that.
I heard it.
You sleep here.
I do not sleep on benches.
Couch.
A weak bench.
It folds out. Great save.
I will be able to.
Why did that sound hot? No! Absolutely not. You stay on the couch. One night. I survived one night. Finally.
This bed is too small.
How are you worse than a cat? Why are you still here?
You told me to stay on the bed.
I said couch. Of course. My life was too peaceful.
Where are you? The patron preview starts in 30 minutes.
Patron preview?
Try to look useful for once.
Great. Rich people, ancient curses, and no coffee. Do not touch anything.
I cannot touch anything.
Good. Keep doing that.
You look like you slept in a supply closet.
Close. Studio apartment.
Bring the Egyptian amulet to the preview room. Don't embarrass us.
On it. You know this thing?
It belonged to my court.
Great. Family drama jewelry. Nope. I did not do that.
It answered you.
Mr. Vale, this is our Egyptian collection prep area.
Beautiful.
This is Evan, one of our storage assistants.
Hi.
Evan. Did I interrupt something?
No, nothing.
Does it always glow with you?
Stay in the back tonight. Do not talk to donors.
Understood.
Actually, I'd like Evan on the floor tonight.
Mr. Val, he's not trained for donor-facing work.
Then I'll train him.
Why does the rich guy sound nice? Suspicious. Very suspicious.
Stay close tonight, Evan.
Since Mr. Vale trusts you so much, go greet the donors.
Wait. Greet who?
The people paying for your paycheck.
Great. Rich people names. My natural enemy.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mrs. Whitmere?
It's Whitman.
Right, Whitman. I'm sorry. I am going to be murdered by a vowel.
Mrs. Whitman, thank you for coming. The amulet is already on display.
Of course, Mr. Vale.
Good. I almost died correctly.
And recovered. You handled yourself well.
I misread a rich woman's name.
And you recovered.
Suspicious.
Make yourself useful.
This is a disaster with bubbles.
Careful.
Don't. You almost made the lights exploded.
He stood too close.
That's not a crime.
It should be.
Why did that sound possessive in a hot way?
Taking a break?
Try not to destroy donor relations.
Evan. Evan,
Yeah.
who are you looking at?
The wall.
The wall?
Old building. Weird walls.
Evan, since you're so trusted tonight, come help move a piece.
Great. Manual labor. My true calling.
Take it to the central display table.
This one?
Do you see another one?
Do not drop the cursed cat.
It is not cursed.
Not helping.
What did you say?
I said, not heavy.
Careful!
I'm fine.
See? You're nervous.
I'm carrying a relic.
Then act like you deserve to.
Stop there.
What was that?
What was what?
Pick it up.
Maybe we should check it first.
Pick it up. Wait, what is that?
That
Do
wasn't...
not move.
He broke it.
I didn't.
You were the only one carrying it.
Wasn't he the storage assistant?
Do you understand how valuable this is?
Yes.
Then explain why it broke in your hands.
Do not answer him.
Answer me.
Can I ask you something first?
You're not in a position to ask questions.
Then I guess I'll ask anyway. The break is dusty.
What?
If it broke just now, the dust would be on the tray. But it's on your glove.
Show us your hand.
This is absurd.
You told me not to move. You picked up the piece.
Anyone could have dust on a glove.
Not before touching the piece, and yours did.
This is where the tray was set down, correct?
Yes. There's another piece under the table.
It broke here.
That proves nothing.
It proves it didn't break in my hands at the display table.
Good eye.
The piece will be examined before any report is filed.
This isn't over.
I know. Not here. I almost got fired by a cat statue.
You saw the truth.
You showed me where to look.
You chose to speak.
That was almost a compliment.
It was.
You handled that well.
I got lucky.
No. You always know where to look.
What does that mean?
You handled tonight well,
Almost got fired by a cat statue.
and still proved your point. Come tomorrow night.
To what?
A private dinner. Small room, fewer people, better wine.
Why me?
Because you notice things other people miss. Bring whoever makes you brave.
Of course. Even humiliation has a dress code.
What is wrong?
Nothing. I own clothes.
You are lying.
I'm being financially realistic. Great. Funeral intern.
This is formal attire?
This is survival attire. They'll know I don't belong there. It's fine. It's just dinner.
It is not just dinner to you.
I don't want to look like a mistake.
You are not a mistake.
You don't have to fix this.
I am not fixing you. I am correcting what they made you believe.
What are you doing? You can touch this?
For you, it listens.
Do not blush over magical tailoring.
You are blushing.
I'm stressed.
You are beautiful.
You can't just say that.
I just did.
They'll stare.
Good. Now they will look.
Mr. Evan? Just Evan.
Welcome, Evan.
They're staring. They are absolutely staring.
Let them.
That is not as comforting as you think.
You came.
You invited me.
I'm glad I did.
That makes one of us.
And you didn't come alone.
What makes you say that?
You keep leaving space beside you. May I?
May you what?
Walk you in. You are standing too close.
And you are?
Are you hurt?
No. No one is hurt. He's with me.
You are not theirs.
Imora, please.
You are mine to protect.
That is not helping my breathing.
Then protect him well. But tonight, he is my guest. Guest is a fragile word. So is trust.
Great. Dinner has a custody battle now.
Stay near me. Stay where you choose.
Are you okay?
Yeah, totally. Just personal space.
He stands too close.
I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Great. Mission failed, but noted.
You keep looking away.
I'm admiring the walls.
The walls?
Very expensive walls.
You lie poorly. Is someone here with you, Evan?
No. Unless you count anxiety.
I usually do.
We need to leave.
I can still stand.
You are literally in ghost mode.
I am not a ghost. Leaving so soon?
Early shift tomorrow.
At the museum you already work in?
Exactly. Very demanding commute. I have to go.
Of course.
There. Better?
I was never weak.
You just reloaded like a haunted statue. You're solid again.
Because we are alone.
Right. Great. Weird rule. Very normal. That switch is hurting you.
It is nothing.
Don't do that. Don't lie to the guy who can see you disappear.
Evan?
I'm leaving!
Alone?
Yes. I hate this.
It keeps them blind.
It also makes you look like bad Wi-Fi.
You compare kings to broken tools too often.
Stop glitching and I'll stop.
Your hands shake.
I'm not used to sneaking visible pharaohs home.
I am not invisible to you.
Yeah, that's the problem. You're back.
I never left.
Sit.
I do not take orders.
Fine. Royal suggestion, sit. Okay, solid, good, we like solid. Can you hold this?
I can hold glass.
Barely. Don't glare at me while looking like you're about to collapse. I'm doing this because humans do blankets.
I am not human.
Tonight you're blanket compatible. You said you're not a ghost.
I was not dead.
Then what were you?
Buried.
Alive?
Between life and death.
Who did that to you?
I do not remember all of it.
Okay, memory trauma. Very on brand for ancient curses.
You make fear smaller with foolish words.
So what happened?
I was not dead. I was cursed.
Cursed? By who?
I remember the throne. I remember gold under my hands.
You were royalty?
I was Pharaoh.
Okay, that explains the attitude, not the time. Got it.
My name was carved into stone.
Imora?
Part of it.
Part of your name?
They broke the rest.
Who are they?
I trusted them.
They betrayed you.
They feared what I would become.
So they cursed you.
They sealed my body. They buried my name. And they left me awake in the dark.
How long?
Long enough for kingdoms to become dust. More than your world remembers.
1,000 years? I woke you.
Yes,
I didn't know.
I know.
I thought it was a dare.
It was. And still, you woke me.
Why does everything he says sound like a prophecy and a flirt?
Your mind is still loud.
You were telling a tragic curse story, my brain panicked.
Good. It means you are still here.
I don't know how to fix ancient curses. I barely know how to fix my Wi-Fi. But I can look.
Why?
Because no one should stay buried. This is a terrible idea.
Then why are you here?
Because apparently I make terrible ideas with emotional depth now.
You fear a small moving box.
It has wheels and no soul. Any familiar?
Copies.
You can tell from across the room?
I was buried with better things.
Of course you were.
South wing clear.
You okay?
Move.
No, come on.
It denies you.
It's a card reader, not a priest. Okay. Maybe my supervisor's terrible at inventory.
You steal well under pressure.
That better not awaken something in you. Solid again.
This room holds dead voices.
We call them records. Do not think about how close he is. Archive, curse, focus.
You are not focused.
I am extremely focused. Your name's not here.
They erased it.
Then I need something connected to you.
That mark.
This?
My house.
They didn't know where you came from.
They forgot.
You know that one. Curse object, someone took the page. That means something to you.
It should have been buried with me.
Can it break the curse?
It can open what was bound.
Okay, that sounds extremely relevant. It's here. Transferred?
Checking lower level.
Does that hurt?
No.
You answer too fast when you lie. You know he can't see you, right?
I can still stand between.
That is not comforting. If this opens, I'm absolutely not telling HR.
You fear small offices more than tombs.
HR can bury you with paperwork. I really need to return these keys before I become a criminal. Stay close.
You say that to me now?
For curse reasons. Row C. Case 12. No, it was here.
Where is it?
Someone took it today.
Who?
Adrian.
He has what was sealed with me.
He knew. He knew before we did.
Then he has been hunting the relic.
We're finding him. He texted me first.
He wanted us to find the empty box.
Yeah, absolutely not suspicious.
You will not go.
He has your relic.
He has bait.
Then we see the trap.
Stay behind me.
He can't see you.
You can.
Subtle.
Your museum sells the dead beautifully.
You came.
You invited me with stolen property.
Temporarily transferred.
That's rich in stealing with paperwork.
I wondered how long it would take you to find the missing page.
You tore it out.
I preserved it.
That is also Richmond stealing.
Is he here?
Who?
The one you keep looking at.
No.
It reacts to names that were erased.
Sounds fake.
And yet you came running. The relic belongs to a buried royal line, and something about you woke it up.
Do not answer.
He tells you what to say.
You're talking to yourself.
No, Evan. I'm watching you listen. You protect him.
I protect museum property too. Don't flatter yourself. Give it back.
I will, if you help me understand him.
He's not yours to study.
You say that like he's a person.
He is.
Imagine what he could do for us. I can help him stay.
You don't even know who you're talking about.
No, but you do. The relic responds to him.
You mean the stolen relic?
Borrowed.
Stolen with a signature.
Call it whatever helps you breathe.
What is that?
Rooms even donors can't enter. Objects no curate wants to touch. He could help me open them.
No.
You haven't heard the rest.
I heard enough.
He can read what no one else can. He may even pass where no one else can.
Think bigger, Evan. I'm thinking you should give that back before I do something stupid. Do not trade with him.
He told you not to.
You're guessing.
You're answering him before you answer me. I'm not asking to hurt him.
You're asking to use him.
I'm asking to understand power everyone else buried.
He's not power.
Then what is he?
A person.
You're attached.
You're creepy.
Here is my offer. I let you take the relic. You bring him to me when I ask. He helps me identify sealed objects.
You want a supernatural lockpick
I want access.
to things that are sealed for a reason.
Reasons are usually written by cowards.
He would open tombs with blood still inside.
What did he say?
He said no.
You can walk away, but he will fade again. How many times he switched before there's nothing left?
You don't know that.
No, but this might. Help me, and you get to save him. Refuse, then you don't get to save him. Leave.
Then here are my terms.
Your terms?
You want access, I want the relic.
That sounds like a trade.
No. Sounds like you returning stolen property.
You're very brave for someone with no leverage.
I have your signature, temporary transfer, after hours, missing archive page. That's a lot of paperwork for someone trying to look innocent.
You learned fast.
I work in a museum. We weaponize labels.
First term, the relic leaves with me. Second, you don't call him in like a dog.
Him.
Yes.
You speak for him.
No. I speak to you because he shouldn't have to.
You think this is noble.
I think you're trying to put a leash on a cursed man.
And if that cursed man is dangerous?
Then I talk to him.
And if he refuses?
Still not yours.
Let's be practical. The relic may stabilize him, but you don't know how to use it. I know people can find out.
More people?
Experts.
No.
You say that a lot.
You keep earning it.
Without me, he fades. There. Do not. That look. That's where he stands. If you can hear me, understand this. I can keep you here.
Don't talk to him. My final term. You deal with me. You don't own him. You don't summon him. You don't study help. You give me the relic.
You're protecting the wrong king.
What does that mean?
You don't know what you woke.
I know who he is.
You know what he told you.
He knows nothing.
There. He speaks, and you change.
Don't open that!
Then tell me why it frightens him.
It doesn't.
You answered too fast. So he stands there. Can you hear me?
I don't talk to him!
I'm not talking to you.
Move. No.
He could change everything.
He doesn't owe you anything.
Sealed rooms, lost languages, objects no one can touch. With him, impossible things become available.
Available?
A buried asset.
Say that again.
An asset. One that happens to follow you.
Do not.
If he wants to stay in this world, he will need someone who understands value.
He needs the relic.
He needs a handler, and you are too emotional to be useful. Good. Finally listening. There he is.
Touch him again.
You just showed me exactly where to press.
Movement in Gallery C.
Movement in Gallery C.
Do not risk it.
Go ahead. Show me how far you'll go for him.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Sorry in advance. I just stole from a guy who stole first. You are injured. I'm morally injured. Your hand. Still attached. Come on, come on.
Must be nice, being illegal through doors.
You chose the slower body.
I did not choose biology.
Almost home. You should not have taken it.
You needed it.
You do not know what it opens.
I know what Adrian wanted to do with it.
You bled for me.
Technically, I bled at Adrian. Don't make it dramatic.
It is.
Okay, we are officially criminals.
Give me your hand.
Why?
Because you are hiding it badly.
It's fine. You're really solid.
Because we are alone.
Is this going to explode?
No.
You sounded only 70% sure. Why is my suit still involved? You okay?
They knew my name before they broke it.
It worked.
You struck him for me.
He put his creepy hand through your chest.
He could not touch me.
He tried. You can't just touch my face after a felony.
You are shaking.
Adrenaline, crime, ancient jewelry. Pick one.
Ask me to stay.
Stay.
What is that noise?
A travel ad.
They call everything mystery when they forget the truth.
You're judging a 30-second ad.
It deserves judgment. You wish to go there?
No, I mean, sure, in the way people wish to own a castles or sleep 8 hours. Anyway, I can't afford Egypt. My bank account sees international travel and starts laughing.
You wanted to see my world.
I said Egypt, not your world. Huge difference.
The video shows a shadow of it.
It has drone shots.
It has errors.
Why are you walking like you just decided something ancient? Is it doing the glowing thing again?
It remembers roads.
That is not a normal thing for jewelry to remember. Imora, what are you doing?
You showed me your small home. You gave me a place to remain. Now I will show you a place that remembered me.
So what, I close my eyes and get cursed by premium tourism?
You close your eyes.
If this kills me, I'm haunting your dynasty.
My butt. Close your eyes, Evan. Then I will show you mine.
Oh,
This is the river.
this is not a travel ad.
No,
This is aggressively not a travel ad. I mean, decent production value.
my world receives your approval.
You're completely solid here.
It remembers me.
So, ancient boat ride?
You wanted Egypt.
I wanted financially impossible Egypt, not emotionally intense Egypt.
Step carefully.
I do not love how narrow that is.
It carried kings.
Kings had better balance.
Some did.
Okay. The boat is alive.
It is water.
Do not defend the boat.
Your hand still hurts.
My hand is enjoying historic transportation.
You lie poorly.
You've mentioned.
Yes,
Are you agreeing with me or doing the mysterious ancient thing?
both.
I told you to step carefully. I was carefully falling.
You are difficult to keep safe.
You volunteered for the job. You can let go now.
You are not steady.
There is more I want you to see.
More boats?
No. A garden.
Okay. No more narrow boats after this.
We will see.
I survived the boat.
Barely.
Ancient boats are rude.
The boat did nothing. Because nothing here is trapped behind glass.
Why are you holding that like it has plans for me?
It does.
No,
Yes.
I'm not a decorative vase.
No.
This is way too much gold.
No.
No?
It suits you. Gold should be worn by what is worth keeping.
You can't say things like that in a garden.
Where should I say it?
Nowhere. Ideally nowhere.
I look ridiculous.
You look seen.
You used to come here,
When I wanted silence.
and now you brought me.
Yes,
Terrible choice, I'm not quiet.
I know. I brought you anyway.
Is that allowed?
It is mine to give.
Is this a royal tour souvenir?
It is a memory. It's beautiful. Yes.
Wait.
It came back with us. Guess the souvenir policy is terrible.
It was still real to you.
Yeah, it was.
For the record, your memory tourism is dangerous.
You did not fall.
Because you grabbed me like a royal seatbelt.
You needed holding.
Do not open it.
I wasn't planning to invite murder vibes in.
Evan,
Of course.
we need to talk.
No, we don't.
You took something that doesn't belong to you.
That's hilarious coming from you.
The Relic Museum property.
Temporarily stolen by a private patron.
You're making this harder than it needs to be. Open the door.
No. No.
He said that too, didn't he?
Why are you here, Adrian?
To collect what you stole.
You mean the relic you had signed out after tearing a page from the archive?
Careful.
I'm indoors. Very safe.
You don't understand what you're keeping in there.
Don't call him one.
So he is in there. I knew it. Give me the relic, Evan. And stop pretending you can hide him from me. I know he's in there.
For the record, you came here uninvited.
You're learning.
You're leaving.
I know he's in there.
Not like this.
He came to your door.
And he wants me to open it angry, so I'm not doing that.
You're standing outside my apartment at night asking for stolen museum property.
Careful, Evan.
I am. That's why I'm recording. I have your transfer record. The relic left the museum under your name.
Properly authorized.
After the archive page went missing, and after you lured me into Gallery C with a photo of it.
You stole it from me.
Then report it.
What was that?
You should leave.
You don't know how to use it.
I know enough.
He needs guidance.
He needs choice. He's not a relic. He's not an asset, and he's not yours.
This isn't over.
For the record, you came here uninvited.
You're learning.
You're leaving. It is for tonight.
You stood between him and me.
You were literally behind me holding ancient mood lighting.
Yeah, I did.
Oh no. Please don't be fire. Please don't be ancient fire.
What are you doing? I am commanding the bitter machine.
You made coffee?
It resisted.
It's a coffee maker, not a prisoner.
It screamed.
That is steam, a dramatic machine. I'm fine.
You say that when you are not.
That is unfairly observant. Don't move. The sofa's negotiating with death.
This seat is weak.
That's its personality.
You struck him because of me.
I struck him because he was extremely punchable. And because of you.
Breathe.
I am breathing.
You are arguing with pain.
Pain started it. You're good at this. I have dressed wounds before. Thanks. Oh my god, this coffee could wake the dead. Then it is strong enough. How many pods did you use? 5.
5 is a crime.
You committed thief last night. Do not compare my felony to your coffee murder. Another box of heat. Yes, this apartment is mostly boxes with opinions. Do not attack the toast. It leapt. That's breakfast. This is food? Barely, but yes. I mean, me. It is dry. Welcome to adulthood. Is this what staying means? Yeah, we really need a bigger place. Eating, repairing what hurts, and surviving old crimsonal coffee. Ow, seriously?
The table attacked you.
It has been plotting for months. This apartment is legally a closet. We really do need a bigger place. I mean, I need, for my bones and furniture crimes. Why do you look like you have a plan?
Come with me.
That is historically how people die.
You survived the boat.
Barely. According to you, where are we going?
To see space.
Like, outer space?
No.
Mr. Evan?
Just Evan.
Of course. Congratulations.
Congratulations on what?
Shall we?
Oh. This is not a closet.
No.
You knew?
I arranged it.
You arranged an apartment?
A home.
The property is under your name.
My name? I'm sorry, this is legally impossible.
Everything has been processed through the authorized trust.
Please tell me you didn't threaten a realtor?
I did not threaten anyone.
That pause was suspicious.
The funds came through the sale of authenticated historical assets.
You sold ancient royal stuff?
Legally.
You bought me a house.
Yes.
People don't just buy people houses.
You gave me a place to exist. I give you a place to live. Larger than yours.
My bed is not the point. We need a picture.
A picture? Proof.
New house, near-death sofa retirement, historic moment.
You need proof of a room?
No, I need proof of us in the room, for inventory purposes.
Us is inventory?
That came out wrong. Oh, okay, that's fine. Phones are rude. Great, solo homeowner energy. I wanted one thing that showed he was really here. No big deal. We have memories and probably legal paperwork.
You wanted proof.
Maybe. It looks like I'm alone. What are you thinking?
That the room is wrong.
Please don't insult the house you bought.
Not the house. The picture.
Is this safe?
For a picture?
You say that like ancient magic has never overreacted?
There. Take it.
You're really here.
Yes.
It worked.
It is not perfect.
No, it's exactly us. Mostly real, slightly haunted.
You call me haunted often.
Affectionately, I mean, technically.
Is this proof enough?
Yeah. Proof you stayed.
I am still staying.
Good. Still there.
You checked again?
No, I was checking the time.
The time has your face beside mine?
Modern clocks are advanced.
You look at the picture often.
It's a good picture.
I am a blur.
You're my blur. I mean, technically stored in my phone, so property of my cloud subscription. That stupid ad started all this.
No.
No?
You wanted to see.
I thought I wanted to see Egypt. Then you showed me the river and the garden, and I thought that was what I wanted.
Was it not?
It was beautiful, but when it disappeared, I didn't miss the river first. I didn't miss the garden first. I missed you standing there with me.
Evan, what do you want?
Affordable healthcare and maybe a couch that doesn't threaten people.
And coffee that won't kill me.
Evan.
I don't know how to want things like this. I'm good at wanting normal stuff. Rent, sleep, not getting fired. But this? You?
Say it plainly.
You really are impossible.
Yes.
I think I want wherever you are, which is a very inconvenient thing to want, by the way.
Then I should be careful where I stand.
That's not normal glowing.
No,
Is it calling you back?
it was my home.
I mean, no pressure. Ancient kingdom, big dramatic river, probably better furniture, and I have boxes, half a couch, probably unpaid utilities.
You think I compare them?
Anyone would.
I am not anyone. I was buried with gold, with names, with prayers, with things men thought could follow me into forever, but forever was silent. Then you made noise.
That sounds like an insult.
It is a blessing.
Very weird. You don't have to stay because I asked. You don't owe me that. I woke you by accident with a terrible day and one extremely questionable kiss. But staying, that should be yours. If you choose the river, I'll understand.
Please don't choose the river. The river remembers me. The sun once rose over my name. My kingdom was mine. But you are where I remain.
Then stay.
I already chose.
Even after another 1,000 years.
Even if kingdoms fall, even if the gods forget they once favored me, as long as the Nile still flows, as long as the sun still shines, my devotion to you will never fade.
That was unfairly good.
Say it plainly.
I want you to stay.
Then I stay.